Mr. Abdullahi, tell me a little bit about Lake Chad and its importance to the region that it serves.
Lake Chad is the fourth largest lake in Africa, and probably the second most important freshwater lake in the world. It's in the sub-region of Africa, bordering Nigeria, Niger, Cameroon, Chad, Central African Republic, and of course Libya.
And roughly how many people does it serve? How many millions of people does it serve?
Immediate surrounding of the lake, we have about 30 million people. But if you look at the population of Nigeria, which is about 140 million, and combined with the population of the other 6 countries, we're talking about 200 million people.
Wow, so we're talking about a big effect, and in recent years, a relatively short space of time, 15 years or so, yeah, you've noticed a significant difference. Tell me about that.
Well, in the 60s, the Lake Chad was about 250,000 square kilometer, but an assessment in the 2001 gave the size to about 2,500 square kilometer. So you see the huge difference in the size, and this is attributed to huge rise in temperature in the region and loss of water from the lake by evaporation.
And you've directly linked that to climate change.
Of course, climate change is a cause of rise in temperature all over the world.
Right. And what can be done to mitigate that? What can be done to, as far as you're concerned, or the message you're bringing here to Durban, to try to reverse or at least halt these effects?
What we are bringing into Durban is for the world to be aware of the situation we're in, and we have several other options that we think will sort of mitigate the situation. But the key thing is to adapt to the situation. So we're expecting that scientists and researchers who have come to deliver papers here will give us ideas on how to adapt to the situation, and while we are doing mitigation measure efforts to save the Lake Chad. Several options are on the ground. We are thinking about transferring water from the Congo. There is a political decision to do that. And within the immediate vicinity of the Lake Chad, we are doing several other scientifically proved methods of improving microclimate situation, whereby we will have less evaporation in the system. And of course, when we do a lot of reforestation program, we'll be able to reduce the temperature within the immediate vicinity of the lake, and other options also available.
And presumably, as you're doing this, yes, it's having an effect on the lives of the people who live around the lake.
We have not seen positive effects. We are encouraging farmers to use high-yield, low-duration varieties of crop so that they can sustain their food. We are encouraging farmers and educating them on how to use the right size of fish so that we can have sustenance in the fish production. We are encouraging local authorities to sensitize people on how to prevent poaching in the wildlife that is within the area. We are seeing progress, actually, but it's slow. We need more support from the world community.